What's up, my friend? Hey, Christopher Harrell here. And hey, in this video here, I'm going to shoot straight from the hip. I just had a thought that hit me, and my purpose of doing this video is really to give some real advice to people right now that are broke, desperate, and really need to pay their bills right now. And you want to be an online entrepreneur, an online marketer, or you want to have an online business or a home business, no matter what it might be. And I hope the information I give you, my friend, is something that you will actually apply to your life and your business. Now, what inspired me, what motivated me to do this? Truthfully, it's because when I look back on my career so far as an online marketer, I became an online marketer around August of 2012. I've been a part of 4 different programs. I'm in one program now that I've been a part since September 2012. Now I kind of lost focus, 1 or 2 times, but not, when I made money elsewhere, but came back. But even when I left, I still was making money. But one thing I'm gonna share is that I'm a lot different person now. The day I'm recording this video in May of 2014 than I was in September of 2012. And one thing I've noticed a lot is this. There are a lot of broke people hoping and wishing to get rich quick using these internet programs, these online businesses. I mean, it's a head scratcher that so many people who are broke and desperate, right, want to join these programs, and that's a good thing. But let me share with you what I shared with a team member the other night. I had a team member the other night that joined my business, right? And I told them, now I'm much more mature now than what I was when I first started this business. When I got started in this business, I joined because why? I wanted to make money working from home. Now, I also was in a position where I was strapped financially. Most of you know my story. I was on 2 years probation, so I could not get a job. I was leaving the real estate business for investing and wholesaling. I was doing the funding business, and I had a whole year where I had like 100 deals come across my desk and 0 closed. So I put myself in about $36,000 worth of credit card debt and consumer debt, right? Because none of my deals closed and I wasn't working. So when I came up online in August of 2012, yes, I actually was looking for a sales job, but got turned on to an affiliate gig, right? But that turned me on to online marketing, and I love it. I've been in it ever since, right? But I had struggles, financial struggles. Heck, I'm still getting out of this dang debt that I put myself into 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, whatever the heck that was, right? I'm still getting out of that hole. But the difference of when I started now, yes, you're gonna join a company because why? You want to make money, and I get that. I totally understand that. Trust me, I still want to make more money. I get that. I understand that. And when I got on board, I wanted to make money, make money, make money. But here lies the difference of what I see when I started, and when I see where a lot of people now are starting online. Because I get emails from folks every single day on Facebook, on my personal emails, even folks that are joining my business, right? See, I define a broke person different than what most folks define a broke person. This to me is what a broke person, and see if this relates to you. If you're broke and you're desperate right now for money, and you need to pay your bills immediately right now for money, this is my advice to you. My advice to you is to not join a business. Now, I know that sounds crazy, right? I see people marketing out there, hey, if you're struggling, join this. If you're broke, join this. Stupid marketing. Why is it stupid marketing? Why? Because you're going to attract broke-minded people. See, when I got started online, yes, I was broke when I looked at my bank account. I was in $36,000 worth of debt. I had no income coming in. And I was broke financially. I was broke in my bank account. I was broke. I was desperate to make money because I was broke. But I was not broke. Where? Mentally. That's the difference. That is the difference. See, people out there that are broke mentally first. And secondly, in their bank account. See, if you look at paycheck to paycheck or every other paycheck or every other paycheck, you're broke financially. Trust me, we all been there. Most of us all been there, right? It's still there. Still getting out of that. You know what I'm saying? But herein lies the difference. I was not broke here. Why? Because I've always been an entrepreneur. You know, I've always been an entrepreneur since 1998, and I actually got started involved in personal development stuff. I read my first personal development book around 2001, 2002, which was Think and Grow Rich, A Black Choice by Dennis Kimbro and Napoleon Hill. Someone turned me on to it while I was working for the state of California, right? And they turned me on to that book. And then I got involved in a couple other network marketing companies, and they were big on what? Personal development, reading books. So, and then I got involved in real estate investing, and even with that, there was a couple of books my mentors recommended me that I read. So yes, I was broke in the bank, but I was not broke in my mental bank. And that is the difference, my friend. See, how was I able to get all into my business when I did not have the money? Well, here's the deal. In my business, which I love, it's actually an internet marketing training platform, right? And so you can have an existing business, right? And you can become a customer of mine. Because why? You want to grow your existing business by discovering, leveraging online marketing, discovering how to market online, getting better sales techniques, discovering how to put your business on automation, how to autopilot your business, and double, triple, and maximize your business while working less. I have the tools and resources at my disposal for you to do that. And we have different products. It starts at $25 and go up to $3,500, right? And so what happened is that I knew, and I was told that if you want to be most successful here, you need to be able to buy all the training products here. Because I've been a part of programs, right, where they tell you it's $20, $25, right, to get in. And yeah, you can go copy and paste and make some money off a couple different websites, but the profits are small. It's like $3 profits, right? Now, I don't know about you, but my time is very valuable where I don't want to be copying and pasting on websites to earn a $3 commission or $3 profit. That's just me. Maybe for you, it's different. That's just me. Why? Because, see, I know where I plan on being in my life. And my thing is this. I would rather invest the money in my education first and put off this short-term gratification of earning $3 profits or $5 profits or $25 profits or whatever, right? $25 commissions or whatever, right? I would rather put that off for long-term satisfaction. You understand what I'm saying? See, I didn't get into this online marketing game as most people do. Most folks get into this why? To make a buck right now today because their rent is due next month, right? They're desperate. I got into it for a new profession. You understand what I'm saying? This is something that I'm going to be doing for the couple of decades to come. Not something I'm doing for a couple of weeks or a couple of months just to make quick money. Big difference. See? And what I noticed is this. When I was building my business when I first started, I didn't really understand what I understand now. And so what happened was I was attracting these broke people. Broke mentally people. People that would join me, right? And my minimum level is $25. But with that, you get your own website, your own blogging website, right? But you still need to invest in training. So you still need to invest in your books, in your classes. No different than you going to a college out there charging you $40,000 a semester or $40,000 a year. Same thing here. If you're trying to see in my business, then you might not believe this. You don't have to believe it, but I know it's true. People are making $500,000, $1,500 a day every single day in my business. Heck, I've had several $200 days. I've had several $500 days. I've had several $1,000 days. I've had $3,000 days. I have. There are people making that every single day. So when you have surrounded yourself around real 6, 7, and 8 figure earners, real, not no figure of the imagination, your bar tends to raise. Your bar tends to raise. I know I'm going long, but I'm going somewhere with this. Your bar tends to raise, my friend. And since my bar has raised, I don't want to attract broke-minded people anymore. See, when I first got started, I was saying the same message that everybody else was saying. Oh, $25, $25, $25. What happened? You will attract broke people who only have $25 and expect to make what, 30 grand a month? Because why? Because they see you saying people making 30 grand a month. They see you having $1,000 days. They see you having $500 days, and they're thinking is that I can spend. They're thinking of spending, not investing. Spend $25. And I'm about to get rich. I'm about to make 10 grand a month, 15 grand a month, 30 grand a month off of $25. So what happened was this. You would attract, yes, you would get $25 sales, $25 commissions, right? And if you're in a contest, oh yeah, that's cool. But see, I've had to decide what's more important to me. Is me ranking in a contest to get a $25 commission very important? Now, I leverage both. Because you can leverage it and you get put up on the leaderboards, and then you leverage the leaderboard. But at the end of the day, $25 commissions is not going to set you financially free. And see, if you know anything about internet marketing, the money is made on the back end. See, a broke-minded person has an issue when they pay their $25, and then you tell them, well, you need to pay $100 for another product, for another training, $300 for another training, $500 for another training, $1,000 for another training, $3,500 for another training. They have an issue with that. They have an issue with being upsold. It's a mental issue. Because the same very thing that you need to invest in to educate yourself, to learn how to do this game as a professional, to separate yourself from 97% out there people on Facebook who spamming left and right, from all the bullcrap copy and paste programs, for all the penny programs, all the little welfare type programs out there. There are certain things you can do to separate yourself from the masses financially and mentally. And a person that has a problem with that is an idiot, is a fool. Why they're a fool? Because the same very thing, my friend, that is paying you, that is going to, the same very thing that is trying to train you, right, to get you the education that you need to succeed, the same very products that you need to succeed will be the same very products that pay you big commissions. See, what broke folks don't think about, mentally folks don't think about is when they start an online business, they don't understand internet marketing. But today got a problem being upsold. But you go to McDonald's and you buy a freaking value meal at number 5, and what do they say? Do you want to supersize it? Heck, I went to Best Buy not that long ago and I bought a brand new computer, and the guy was upselling me on warranties, on service, on these other little antivirus software, upselling me on everything, right? It don't matter what you buy nowadays. You go to freaking Redbox and rent a damn movie. Redbox is upselling you to buy two more DVDs. To rent 2 more DVDs. So why is it an issue when you know you're in a bad situation, you want to change your financial situation, but you got a problem investing? Why? Well, your mind says, well, I don't have the money. That's a broke person mindset. Donald Trump was a billionaire, right? Donald Trump lost everything, right? How did he make it back? Donald Trump went broke, right? Yes, he did. Financially in the bank, he went broke. But he did not go broke up here. And since he did not go broke up here, he made the money back. See, that's the difference. See, so what's the remedy, my friend? I'm going along with this, but here's the remedy, my friend. If you are broke, you're desperate to pay your bills, and you're trying to start an online business, and you're hoping it's the lottery ticket. You're hoping that you can invest the least amount of money as possible. In my business, that'll be $25. You're hoping to make $25 in hopes, with no skills, no expertise in online marketing, no training, no list, none to leverage the commission structure for you to make the big money. And you're hoping that you're going to start making $1,000 a day, $500 a day, even $200 a day, with no skills, no experience, nothing, no training. You're sadly mistaken. And see, and sometimes you don't realize that when you're desperate to pay bills. I had someone that joined me, right? This is a few months back. I remember the conversation like it was yesterday. And she joined the business, right? And she invested $25. And she said she want to make like 5-10 grand a month. And I said, how soon? She said by the end of the month. I said, why? She said, because I need to pay my bills. I said, you know what you need to do? I said, you need to go get a job. And she got pissed. But I was doing her a favor. See, the problem with many people when they come online is that they don't treat this online profession as a profession. They treat it as a lottery ticket. They treat it as a get rich quick card. They treat it as what I just said. That's the way they treat it. That's the way they treat it. See, if you are starting a Subway franchise or a McDonald's franchise, an individual that's going to start their franchise already knows there are expenditures expected to start a business. Just because our business is online does not mean that you don't have expected expenditures. See, with me, I have responsibilities. My goal is to become financially free. So doing a little penny program or some little $20 copy and paste program that's not going to set my family free. Yeah, I made $100 a month or hundreds of dollars a day in those programs. Even made thousands of dollars, right? But it's nothing that's going to set you financially free. I'm sorry, $2,000 a month is not being financially free. I know we're all different. I get that. I'm talking about me right now. Maybe $2,000 a month for you sets you free. That don't even pay half of my bills. So I have two suggestions for you. If you're broke right now, if you're desperate to pay your bills, and you want to get this online marketing, this home business thing a shot, like I said, there's so many different things out there, but I'm in one company now. Same when I started back in September 20th, I did a couple other things, came back to one because of the structure, because of the vision, and because of my purpose. See, you can make money in a lot of different things, but not a lot of those things are going to set you free where you can be able to bless a whole lot of other people. You understand what I'm saying? Not all programs out there are made for your best benefit. You may get some short-term satisfaction out of it, but not long-term. So I'm saying this, my friend, to help you. You could be on my list right now. You could be a subscriber on my list right now. Heck, you could be one of my team members that signed up with me. And you know I'm a straight shooter. Why? I'm not trying to win a popularity contest, but I will win a respect contest. Because I'm not going to BS you around. There are a lot of BSs on the internet. Because why? You don't know them. You don't see them. You don't know what they're up to. There are a lot of BSs. I'm not one. Heck, you could call me. You could text me. You could meet me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for BS. I don't have time for it. And one thing I do know now is that if you don't believe in investing in your education and training, you should not be an entrepreneur. Let me say that one more time. If you're an individual who refuses, who fights at being upsold on training, who hates it, who only wants to spend $25, and you only want to spend the minimum, and you want to hope to make the maximum. If that's your mentality, Being an online entrepreneur isn't for you. Go get a job and do that job till you're 70 years old. That's better suited for you, my friend, because you have a poverty mindset. See, see, see. I got all into my business. How? Well, I told you I was in $36,000 worth of debt, right? A few months later, I went down to $12.06 to my name. But then 5 months later from there, I had my first $3,000 day online. Now, how was I able to do that? I was only able to do that because while I invested in all the training product, I put myself in position to earn those big commissions. And I knew that I needed the knowledge and training in those products first before I could start making the money. See, here's the problem. Most folks want to do this is the broke person's mindset. Hey, I'm gonna pay the minimum. I'm gonna pay $25, right? And I'm gonna see how that goes first. I'm gonna start making money here, then I'm gonna upgrade to the next. That's the backwards mentality. See, success leaves clues. Success leaves clues. And the people who are most successful in my business, and I guarantee in your business, don't have that same type of mentality. The people who are most successful in my business are all in, meaning that we own every single training product that allows us to earn the most commissions possible and gives us access to the best training, the best mentors, and the best of the best, period. I get mentored for free by $1 million earners. Why for free? Because I'm fully vested in my company. I'm fully vested in all my training products. So it gives me access to true people, true $1 million earners. Like when we meet them at an event, we go kick it. They share. See? And I get that for free. They don't charge me for their coaching program. Why? Because I'm all in the business. I'm learning to own their team. And people don't understand that. I have a different mentality. And now I'm looking only to attract people like me. The first day I started my business, I came in at our second. My first start, it was 4 products: a $25 product, a $100 product, a $500 product, and a $1,000 product. First day I came in at the second level, $125. A couple of days later, I came in at the third level, which was $500. So a couple of days in, brand new to the business, no list, no skills as far as online marketing goes. I was at the third level. Now, yes, I was making sales early. Why? Because I'm a hustler. I work hard, and I had a real estate investors list. So I was a real estate investor, and I had a couple of real estate guys that came in. But other than that, I was just hustling on Facebook and doing whatever else. I'm a hustler. Then a couple of weeks later, I got the $1,000 product. Then after that, they released a new product, a $3,500 product, and I bought that a few months later. And when I bought that $3,500 product, video testimonies out there prove it. I made my money back in less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I made a $3,500 sale and got paid $3,000. Now, how did I do that? Number one, I took on odd jobs. I took on jobs I really didn't want to do. I mean, number two, I actually maxed out credit cards. Now, do I recommend you max out your credit cards? I don't recommend it. But see, I was the type of individual that I do whatever I need to do at all costs. I would do whatever it takes for me to do it at all costs. And if I gotta max out a credit card, this is me, not telling you. That's what I would do. I took on odd jobs. I was trying to sell roofs door to door. I was trying to sell cars. And then eventually trying to sell floors, right? And any of the bonus check that I got, right, I put that toward the higher level trainings. Cause see, I was already at the third level when I came in, right? Then I bought the other products. When I had a $1,000 bonus check, I bought the $1,000 product. And then it took me a couple of months. I actually started selling stuff out of my house. I had a digital camera. I had some music studio stuff. I was in the music business. I sold some music studio stuff. I was selling stuff out of my house on Craigslist to get all in my business. So that's why I don't accept the excuse from people, the $25 mindset people that say, hey, I don't have the money. Bull crap. I didn't have the money, but I did it. I sold stuff. I took on odd jobs and maxed out credit cards. The bottom line is this. You will do whatever you truly want to do in your heart if you truly want to do it. If someone kidnapped your child and told you, hey, I need $5,000 by the end of the week, you'll come up with $5,000. Why? Because that's what you truly want to do. So I don't accept the excuses for folks who say I don't have the money. You can get the money. And here's something else. I'm going to share this with you. People with a broke mindset don't get this, right? But it doesn't have to be your money. See, wealthy people know that they can raise any kind of money they want because of what they know up here. They know how to leverage. It doesn't have to be your money. I mean, it doesn't have to be your money. I'm not going to get all the ways you can find the money. That's on another training I did. But it doesn't have to be your money. So you are keeping yourself back from success. Because see, the most people who are having the most success in my business are all in. You can't have $1,000 a day at the $25 level. You can't have a $500 a day at the $25 level. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love about my business, because it's about training and education first and business second. Every thing out there on the internet is all about promising you're going to make $2,100 a week by copying and pasting from a $20 program, or by sharing some free program, some free $20 program, or from free program that pays you $20 commissions for getting folks to try out freecreditreport.com or trying out these free trials. I've been there and done that, my friend. Those are programs. Yes, you can make some money from it. You can make money from anything. Heck, you can make money for putting a stripper pole in your house and go dancing. You can make money from anything, but you won't get financially free from no programs. You know, big difference becoming financially free and building an empire and building an organization for years down the road than to making some crumbs or making some little $100 here, a couple $100 here, or occasional $1,000 here just because. Big difference in mindset. That's not my goal. My goal is not to make $1,000 here, $500 here, $100 here. That's not my goal. That may be your goal, but that's not my goal. And that's your goal. That's fine. You do you. But see, I'm building an organization now. People like me, people who are willing to go all in, people that got good jobs, people that are making 50, 60, 80, 100 grand a year at their job, and they want freedom lifestyle now. They're not desperate for money because they got money coming in. They just don't have freedom. Or maybe there's someone like me that just don't really like working a job and always desire to be an entrepreneur, and you just don't know where to get in. You got the money for the training. You got the money to invest in your business. You got the money for your training. You got the money for marketing, to market your business. And you got the money for operations, to operate your business. Have it going every single month. You just want freedom in your life. You just want to create residual income in your life. You just want to be able to stop working for money. You want money to start working from you. You want to spend more time at home with your loved ones. You want to be able to travel more vacations. You want to be able to freely express yourself. You may have views you want to express yourself with, and you want a platform to do that. Or you want to be surrounded by like-minded. That's what you get here. And that's the kind of folks I'm looking to work with. So here's your remedy. If you're broke and you're desperate for money right now, you need to pay your bills right now, and you're looking to join a business right now, and you want to do the minimum, here's a remedy for you. If you're on my list, here's a remedy for you. I got two options for you. Number one is, let's fix that. How can we fix that? We're going to fix it this way. What you need to do right now is quit thinking about making money. And you need to go to the library, go to YouTube, or you need to invest in books. There are 3 books you need to read right now. You need to read this book here, You Were Born Rich by Bob Proctor. You need to read this book here, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And you need to read this book here. I'm going to open it up because the cover's not on here. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. And I got a bonus book for you too, if I can find it. Oops. All right, I couldn't find it. But a bonus book, I just read it again. The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Joseph Cialdini. Now, there are audiobooks on YouTube. You can go listen to these books on YouTube. I would recommend you listening to it as well as reading it. And that's what you need to focus on. If you're broke, busted, and disgusted right now, and you desperate to make money, you don't need to be trying to be an online entrepreneur. You're not mentally ready for it. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get frustrated and you're going to quit once you start hitting the first obstacles in your business. Why? Because they come. If I wasn't mentally up here where I needed to be, I would have quit a long time ago. You just don't know what I've been through in the last year and a half. Tough times, right? I would have quit a long time ago if I wasn't meant to. But when I told you the difference between me when I started my business and when most people started their business, yes, I may have been broke in the bank, but I wasn't broke up here. You know what I'm saying? Big difference. So that's what you need to do, my friend. If you're broke, busted, and disgusted, and you're desperate to make money right now, you don't need to be trying to join the business because you need to get this fixed first. And the second thing, if that this may sound harsh, but I'm saying this out of love, is that you might need to unsubscribe from connecting with me. Because why? Why? Because that's if you're broke mentally up here, if you're broke mentally up here, and you choose to remain broke mentally up here, you and I have nothing in common. So it does you no good to stay on the email list. It does you no good to subscribe to my videos. It does you no good. It actually costs me money on my email list because I got to pay by the number of people on my list. So because we don't have anything in common. So since we don't have anything in common, you and I wouldn't be a good fit. Because I told you, I'm not trying to attract broke-minded people anymore. People who are desperate to make money right now, especially if you don't get this fixed up here. And you refuse to get this fixed up here, then just unsubscribe from my list. So this video went long, but I spoke from the heart today. I hope you got some value out of this. I mean, you can post your comments below. Let me know what you think. I wasn't trying to, mess around or tell you something, tell you what you want to hear. But I'm telling you this from the heart. From my experience in this business, and me realizing some mistakes I made in my marketing, some things I made by trying to attract people to my business, I realized I attracted a lot of broke and desperate people. And in my business that's creating real millionaires in my business, there's no place for broke-minded people. You can be broke financially, but you can't be broke mentally. Because you can be broke financially and get all the money you need to get your training. Because I can give you, I can show you an article. I'll show you 30 ways to get all the money you need to get all in. But you got to be willing to fix this mess up here first. So I hope you got some ideas. Like this video, post below. Hey, if you're an individual right now, you got a few grand that you want to invest in. You want to learn what you want to figure out. Here's two things. If you're an individual right now and you're in a network marketing company, and you want to be able to learn how to put that business on autopilot, you want to be able to learn how to generate more leads. You want to learn the 3 pillars of marketing mastery, which I know. I would like to teach you and show you how you can put your business on complete autopilot. You don't have to prospect. You don't have to cold call. You don't have to be chasing down family and friends. You don't have to spam folks on Facebook, inbox. Do none of that stuff. You can learn some real skills in online marketing and put yourself with a system that can automate your business. Connect with me. If you're an individual right now, and maybe you want more freedom in your life, maybe you want to spend more time with your family, maybe you want a new career as an online marketer, and you got a few $1,000. You got the money to invest in your training and your education, and you want to learn some skills, my friend, skills that you can use for the rest of your life. That's what I love about this here. It's not like some copy and paste program. You can use skills here you can use for the rest of your life. Rest of your life. The internet is not going anywhere. It's only going to get bigger and better. And more internet thousandaires and millionaires are being created every single week on the internet. Why can't it not be you? It's going to be me. This is a career for me. This is not a hobby or a thing I'm going to try for a couple of months. This is it. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're an individual right now, you want more freedom, you want a better lifestyle, you want more time, maybe you want to quit your job, maybe you want to earn an extra $5,000 a month. Whatever it might be. Connect with me right now, my friend. My website is workwithchrisharrell.com. Workwithchrisharrell.com. I forgot to give you the website if you're a network marketer. You're a network marketer, that website you need to go to is fixmymlm.com. Different website, fixmymlm.com. But if you want to be like I am, an online marketer, connect with me at workwithchrisharrell.com, my friend. This thing is real. This thing is life-changing. I promise you. I love the challenge of it because I never stop learning new things. And I love it. I love it. I love it. And you will get some skills that would pay you quite handsomely. Okay, can pay you quite handsomely for the rest of your life. I got an income disclaimer below at my video or at my website too, so you can check that stuff out if you decide to become an affiliate partner with me. But hey, God bless you, man. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this video. I know I went long, but I spoke from the heart today. So God bless you. Thank you. I'll catch you on the next one.